The passage of the recent healthcare reform legislation has made the delivery of healthcare in America a hotly debated topic. And no matter what the final outcome of that debate is, we know that we are going to have an extraordinary period of transition and change over the next 10 years. One of the ideas that's being talked about is the need to bring back the old-fashioned home visit as a way that we can connect to patients and to help reduce our costs. But we believe that this organization has such a strong foundation, has so many dedicated, creative, flexible staff. We have the support of our board, of volunteers, of people like Dr. Tedeschi, and we know that this organization will find a way, no matter what the challenge is, we will find a way to continue to serve our communities.
The visiting nurse take great pleasure and with a lot of pride to present Dr. Tedeschi, or as we fondly call him, Dr. T. That's his hospice team. I think we all know Dr. T as family practitioner, does a great job. Hospice medical director for the VNA of Mercer County. I think everybody around here knows he is a pilot, loves to fly. He does very beautiful sculptures. We know that he is a loving husband, and he is definitely a good friend. I did a little poll with his hospice team to get a feeling of what they think is so special about Dr. Tedeschi. And I polled the ones in this room. And I was told that you can talk to Dr. T about anything and any topic. I was told he is open to other ways of healing besides traditional medicine. I was told he is very artistic. Just look around at his beautiful office. I was told he's compassionate about issues around the world. I was told he always has a solution. And I was told that he is a man of God that always has God on his side. And finally, he is a problem solver. I think that really describes Dr. T. But I think maybe some of the things that people do not know is that Dr. Tedeschi told me that he has traveled around the world and he has lived with peasants. He has learned their culture. He has learned to eat and sleep with them. And he felt that this made him a better person. One of the things that Dr. Tedeschi has said, in order for you to be compassionate and to appreciate what you have in your life, you must experience the pain of others and some form of suffering in your own life. And he has really demonstrated that he has done that, and he is probably one of the most compassionate people that I know. So I would just like to, at this particular time, present this plaque to Dr. Tedeschi, and I will read it. For the 2010 Physician of the Year, this is presented to Dr. John Tedeschi, fondly known as Dr. T, in appreciation of 7 years of hard work and commitment to the patients and nurses of the Visiting Nurse Association of Mercer County. This award honors an outstanding family physician who provides patients with compassion and comprehensive care and serves as a community role model, professionally and personally, to other health professionals and to the residents. This is presented April 30th, 2010 to Dr. Tedeschi.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. You didn't tell anybody that I was a pest.
Oh,
I am a
got that one.
pest. I'm a pest. This is so nice. Well, thank you, and thank you for being compassionate enough to understand what the VNA is all about and the wonderful staff that's here. I'm happy that you're all here, and I'm truly honored. I'm humbled and deeply grateful that you would present such an acknowledgement towards me. With deep gratitude tonight, I accept this honor on behalf of all doctors, all nurses, who have selflessly cared for and continue to care for those sick and infirmed. It's nice to remember the doctors and the nurses that have helped and continue to help each one of us from the time we entered this world and the time we're going to leave. They're here, and they've come since the beginning, and, well, I guess Hippocrates and maybe before that, but whatever, they've helped, and even those that didn't have a degree were helping, and they're going to help on the way out. And we're all going to go, unfortunately, or fortunately. Most of all this evening, I accept this as a tribute to Melvina Williams, Vice President of Patient Services and Chief Operating Officer of the VNA Mercer County. Joanne Rudin, President and Chief Executive Officer of the VNA Mercer County, and as a tribute to all the wonderful and compassionate nurses here tonight and that are not here tonight. You've taught me, you've been patient with me, and I know you've been patient with me, but you still inspire me. I have to learn. There's not much time left. This tribute reaffirms my conviction to continue to care for those in need for as long as the need exists. And if I have to come back again, I'll do it again. You know, we're all very much aware of human nature. We realize the shortness of our most sacred life, and I say our most sacred life because every one of our lives are sacred, no matter where we come from. Even though we may appear different from one another, we're aware that our physical end is the same. We're all basically the same. We all experience suffering. We all have the same needs, the same wants, and the right to determine our own destiny. This isn't a political thing. This is the truth. As I consider these issues that are so dear to me, and they stay with me for every second of my life, I must say it's been very refreshing for me to witness and work with the nurses of Mercer County VNA. They are truly altruistic and compassionate people. All of you have shown a good heart, universal responsibility, and kindness to all your patients, regardless of where they come from, where they came from, whether they have a religion or they don't have a religion. And for this, I am deeply grateful. Thank you very much for all of you being here and supporting this great cause. God bless all of you. And may contentment continue to raise within you during your great work. Thank you.